Hi guys, let's improvise something. I I wanted to sketch some quick sketches today, but I like this. But I got a better idea to what to make. Let's try to make something interesting, because I found I have some prepared renders of strange hands I created in 3D code. I will show you. Strange hands, and then while I was taking my references to color pick from my own sketches, like this, from like some kind of infernal regions or hellish realms. This is, I don't know, from space, so probably I will not use this one, but my idea was to try to create some strange, I don't know, some kind of improvisation, some kind of strange sketches with assets I have. So this is cool exercise. You can, if you are like super without any idea uh, what to make, what to do, and you want to practice, I recommend to try this method, because I don't know what will it, what results will we have from the sketch, but let's start. So I'm just color picking from my illustrations I did some time ago from these regions of infernal regions. I was making this is more pronounced illustration. This is more ready, but maybe let's try hit bash it from our own uh, picture, and let's see if it will be something interesting. Okay, so here is one thing. Well, let's use these strange hands for this drawing. I don't know. I Control C. So this is not. Mm, um, this is not planned. So I'm just working on the go while I'm recording it. So this is more like exploratorial thing for practice. To, you can look for something interesting, some strange accidents. We have this main theme. Let's say this is some hellish realms. Um, I'm making some crazy. It's not crazy, but some strange ideas putting on the paper, trying to make something of it. Okay, on canvas, I mean by that. So this is not a paper, of course. Okay, let's copy these strange hands. They look cool. I must admit, this is like some kind of, it's not a plant, but something crazy, something evil. They are like the hands of the damned, of the greedy people who were condemned to hell, and they are like trying to claw back from the damnation to I don't know, grab something. This is this idea. Okay, let's make it smaller. Oh, we have one. Okay, this layer I accidentally has. Okay, maybe this looks also like some animals, infernal animals. This tower should be more in the background. I don't know if I'm. Yeah, this is. I don't know why I'm not painting. Oh, because this is not the tower I'm looking for. Okay, this is the tower. Okay. This is some. I must look for lava picture. Okay, I have found my picture of lava. So here is some random picture of lava flow from the internet, and I just slapped it under these hands, and I'm looking for some I don't know what is this. Some interesting ideas, some story behind this, what I'm even looking at. So we are in some kind of hellish realm, and here is, of course, lava, some strange cursed hands that grow from the ground. Okay, let's go with. Maybe we should add some I don't know what. Maybe I will use some mm, elements from my picture here. Maybe some ruins. Okay. So I'm kitbashing my illustration with my own uh, images from my own illustration. So this is really cool way of making it more like in the same in the same in the same world. So it's it's a part, it's sketching, of course. Maybe this building is drowning inside the lava. Let's see. This building could be. These buildings could be really. Okay, here is this. Okay, so here are some on the horizon. These hands should be for sure. They should be more reddish to fit the scene. So let's try use hue saturation. I don't know. Hard light. Let's use hard light. Let's use hard light. No. Maybe slightly. Okay, this could be okay, but we must now. Let's blend it with our with the background, with the ground or background. I don't know. Okay, so here we have it. Okay, this is some kind of strange, strange things. Maybe this mass of hands is a monster, in fact, that is crawling around. That is crawling around and emerging from lava and grasping souls that wander around like these are damned souls that are like wandering the hellscape. Okay, and they are like, oh no, where are, and they are of course like burned or something, with no eyes, no anything, and these hands are like grabbing them and devouring them. This is cool. Okay, so this is this kind of sketching is select. Okay, deselect. This kind of sketching is really. So yeah, we have first composition of this sketch. Yeah, we should just adjust the sky. Okay, here we have it. First layer. Okay. This tower should be more merged in the background, but okay. I guess this is all this one sketch. Okay, Control G, 1. Okay, so first sketch is, let's say, ready. Second one, let's see. We want to use these hands again. maybe some other angle. This brush is not for this purpose. I don't know. The blood red earth. Okay. Now let's place I will use the lava ground again, the same lava ground maybe. Maybe let's place it in normal. No, I thought my shortcuts are not working, but they are working. So let's paint over this photo of volcanoes. I want my sky to be red, but for now let's I want my sky to be blood red. Okay, the mountains could be like this, and we have sky. Okay, we have some kind of red haze. Always in the evil places we have red fog and just I'm even don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I know what I'm doing for now. My ideas are clarifying, but I wanted to use my renders of this crazy this hands like this. So I'm using my hands that I'm built in 3D code for some project, but I end up not using these hands. So I wanted to try them because they are like very cool for me at least. Okay, I must block this layer number one. Maybe I will copy this layer and merge group. Okay, and the layer one will be on the bottom and hidden. Okay, so these hands will be like growing from the lava field. Okay, Control T, skew maybe. Okay, Control L. So we have adjustments levels. So this is not. It's maybe a kind of tutorial, but I'm just working on my own project now. It's more like before the project I started to just doodling around with these assets. I when I started I said, man, I need to record. I promised myself to drop at least one episode, let's say episode, at least one YouTube video with some kind of work in progress or some kind of tutorial on this channel I created. And I'm super tired this week, so I thought I will start just doing something, and maybe the idea will emerge from the starting. So this is great. I'm always looking for way to destroy procrastination, because I'm huge procrastinator and I have, I don't know, some kind of block even because I know I need to make a new portfolio constant. We must constantly improve our skills, as you know, and as artists, as concept artists, as illustrators, and all. And since I have some clients and jobs, but I always I want to practice more, and I have some kind of art blocks with certain topics or certain, I don't know, approach, because I found that when I'm overthinking, I'm paralyzed before starting the project. And for example, when I'm talking to you, I can work without thinking. So maybe this is, at least for me, this works great, amazingly. This approach that just take some notes, make some notes, use this sketch phase as a notebook, a visual notebook. You can have, of course, some clues when what do you want to do, but this type of sketching should be looking for answers for idea, or even when we are really artistically blocked, even starting just putting some marks on canvas or playing with some elements. Because for example, when I showed you some exercises before on my first first or second, I don't remember, episode, that for example, the sketching of just shapes. So this is this kind of exercise, but we are using color, some photo elements, some shapes. And now, for example, here is shape. Let's make a frame around it. Okay, like so. Make orange, of course, because this is lava. And I'm painting with mouse because I have. It's not like I don't like using tablet. I have tablet but for this setup of recording, I have it on the other screen, and it's not touch screen. So, but for this kind of sketching phase, it's even cooler to use mouse for painting, because mouse, you are more detached from the results and you can make ugly things, but you don't care. Okay, so look, let's see, we have background. I'm using the same lava field all over again. Okay, I'm just erasing it slightly. Okay, we have another frame, and now we can use our hands or whatever asset you created to make another sketch. Okay, the hands of damnation, hands of the damned, or something of greedy damned souls are constantly reaching for something. So this is cool idea. I wanted to use these hands, and I will explore it. Maybe I will use this idea and make more developed illustrations from this. Let's see. Maybe some hands are like massive and they are in the horizon. I don't know. Let's see if it destroys our composition, because I wanted to keep within the composition. Okay, so this floating rock we can get rid of it. And now we have this as photo element. It's not photo element, but you know what I mean. It's our rendered element that you can. Okay, silhouette. These are some kind of volcanoes, so this is fine. Maybe wait. Let's see. Maybe we can use this texture on lighten mode to make some pattern. To make a pattern of a mountain that is created from lava or whatever. Okay, so we can feel this with the pattern, with the hands. Okay, let's see. But look, these hands are really cool. Even on the red background, on the background of this hell city I made a longer time ago. This one. Well, let's see. I will copy my render. Now this is yet another technique that I will use now for our sketch. I mean, this is maybe not another technique, but a more the same technique, but we will be using let's see, another set of renders. Which hands are cooler? They are almost the same, so for our purposes of this presentation, this sketch, we can use one or two other, the two sets of hands, of cursed hands. Okay, and now let's, what group this is? Okay, this is reference group. The group with the references. Okay, so here, let's zoom in because we don't see anything. I don't know how to. Even these hands, we can make some kind of exploration of this creature of the monster of the hand thing. So maybe it has some kind of roots that it crawls. It can crawl on itself, like hands crawling on hands. This is like lava hands, and they are walking. This is monster. So for example, a person, and they are like, this is the monster, some kind of monster. In, let's say we are in the game that we are walking in the hell planes, one of the layers of hell. I'm inspired by the Baldur's Gate, Dungeons and Dragons Descent into Avernus campaign, because I was listening to session of gameplay on the YouTube, so I really liked this whole idea of this 9 hells. From, it's classical idea, but I like the Dungeons and Dragons setting, so this is really cool. So let's see. These hands could be like emerging from the lava or from this cursed land, and they are like growing, crawling, whatever. So this is kind of a monster that crawls around on the, and we can create this monster even. I don't know. I will not use these sketches for now. So delete. These are some older things I made. Maybe I will use. Let's use this. Maybe I will use people. The characters for scale. The guy with the crossbow, he will be like standing near the monster. I don't know. Yeah. This kind of size. Maybe smaller, maybe bigger. Maybe they are like this creature can be smaller, bigger, what, and depends on the class of this monster, or depending on let's say the smaller hand monsters could be small, but some could be like enormous amalgamation of hands, and some maybe lava blocks. And so let's write monster. Hand monster. This is the idea to explore. Okay, so here we have this is really low res, but one of the areas we can walk. So this is this area where we have growing hands. They are moving, and even some hand monsters are like the fields of greed, let's call it. So this is the kind of mountains areas with lava, with growing, like the hands are like grabbing you, or are emerging from the sky, from the ground. Okay, let's delete this, and we have the hands that are like I don't know, this is like here, so they are like flowing, walking like monster. Like maybe we are like walking here on the lava fields, and suddenly you trigger something. You are walking too long on the on this area, and then it triggers the creature, so it, so it can. This is the volcano. Let's destroy the volcano, and maybe some big hands are like growing from it. I don't know. Let's test this. Yet another, yeah, something like that, but on this kind of enormous scale. Maybe it's not enormous scale, but still a big scale. Let's see. I will try to make red sky. And here is something like some kind of horizon, I don't know. So yeah, this is something like that. So we are exploring this idea of hands growing from the ground. So you can see this is sketching and taking notes without writing, so we don't have to write anything, because I found that I remember everything I drew. So for example, here is my here's my drawing, my sketch. Not one, but many sketches. Okay, so what's that? Ooh, what's that? Okay, nothing important. So we have red sky, and these hands that are like protruding from this ground, from lava ground, and these are veins of lava. They maybe have texture somewhere with lava. Yeah. Maybe this scene is not like enormous from bird's eye view. Maybe characters could be, people can be like here, like this. These are souls, damned souls. They are like walking in chains. They are like lost souls, and this monster is eating them. They don't see him approaching, so it's like flowing. First, you can maybe lava is first cracking, pointing towards the guys. Okay, and then the monster is like going from here and eating them, grabbing them, and consuming them, and some maybe we can. Okay, monster. So it was about its mix of environment and monster design. So monster attacking, lost souls. Okay. So here we have monster, we have some guy, some monsters, and the environment with this and lost souls also. So we have, this is sketching. I don't know if you can read this, sketching. I'm writing it with mouse. Slash notes. Okay, so we have, let's sum it up. So we have started with, so this is the way I wanted to explore today. We had prepared some, I had renders of these hands that I kind of liked. It's interesting, and I thought, well, maybe I will use them for another project, because this project I was working on, I used this asset created myself and it was not used, so it is mine to use, and I wanted to explore this. So I downloaded this hands from my disk. And then I used some renders to color pick, because I wanted to start with just mm, I wanted to start with just sketching something randomly, because I was very tired today, and I am tired now. But I wanted to make some sketches. So I just collected some assets. So I wanted, make this kind of sketches like I do so every day. Uh, that I make this compositions black and white, and some maybe you can use now color picked some. So you can, the idea. I was I show I can You can watch this in the other videos on this channel. This ideas of color picking, making these compositions with uh, with big brush. So you are zoomed out, and you are like making compositions. Maybe this color dynamic on this brush is too much. Let's try another, but whatever. Maybe this is another. I like the idea on inside this hell realm I wanted to explore. I will explore that some structures here, like these hands, they are like made from stone. They are living, and so maybe they are ruins in some place. So this makes no sense from our perspective, from perspective of, let's say, logic or a real world. But from this crazy realm, it makes. So we have some structures and some monsters walking. So look, this looks like a big dinosaur with made from hands, and he can attack people. We have some structures. They are drowning from in the lava. These are exploration of this initial idea that these hands are like traveling with the lava, and they are attacking everyone and the lost souls. This is another take on this location with hands growing from ground. They are maybe more petrified, so they are not alive. They are like standing stones, forests, pillars, and here are, let's say, younger hands that they are still moving and living in this strange realm. And you can encounter this area as a player or for a story. So and here is sketch. I use just I have created just small, used two renders of these twisted hands, maybe indicated for future further exploration of the idea that this is monster. It can crawl on hands like so on it, or it can go underground, under lava or wherever, and it can have various sizes, from really simple one hand or two hands, then it can be enormous hand monster hand kind of, not spider, but like more like this kind of snake or slug or insect larva. I don't know how it's called, something like this. And we can see this picture, this photograph. It was cool that it had some kind of direction that we can show that it's like going. These hands are like moving through the cracks in the ground. Underground, under the crust of the ground, we have lava, and it emerges, and it can sense the souls that are wandering in these fields, and they attack them or eat them or whatever. So yeah, so this is this is it for today. So I wanted to create this is note taking / sketching, and we have before I got idea, I have idea that I wanted to make something like that, but I didn't know what, and then now I have interesting concept to work on. Then we have monster, we have location, so we can explore it more for the next. So I can explore it next. So you can try this method of sketching, and this is great to fight your procrastination. And yeah, so I hope it is helpful, and let me know if you liked it, or please leave me a thumb and subscribe, and please check other not episodes but another videos on my channel that show different approaches. We're working with 3D, working with really simple sketching methods, and that's it, guys. So thank you very much, and bye bye.